Greetings, beautiful people, and welcome back to Tina Rosie's Craft and Sews. This video is on how to make a bomber jacket, and here we will be concentrating on the pattern drafting. If you're new to my channel, I'm so happy to have you. Do well to like, subscribe, and share my videos. So let's get started. I'll draw a horizontal line at the top edge of my pattern paper like this, which will serve as my shoulder and neck line. I'll now go ahead and mark 3 centimeters from this center front edge, which will be for the zipper allowance. As we all know, bomber jackets have a zipper at the center front. I'll now mark 28 centimeters from the zipper allowance line, which is a quarter of the chest measurement I'm working with, plus 3 centimeters for ease. I will then place the length of the jacket at 70 centimeters, so at the end I am working in a rectangle of 28 centimeters by 70 centimeters. It is needless to place the dart and waist measurement since the bomber jacket has to be loose on the body. I'll also place the chest measurement, which is 26 centimeters from the shoulder line. And when I'm done, I'll place the neck measurement at this top right edge of the rectangle. And in this case, I'll use 7 centimeters width and 8 centimeters depth for the front neckline. And for the back neckline, I'll use 8 centimeters width by 2 centimeters depth. I'm using one pattern for the front and back bodies as the difference is at the level of the neck and zip allowance. The magic when cutting on the fabric is just to fold the zipper allowance to have the back bodies and to cut out the back neckline and stretch out the zipper allowance to have the front bodies. Come to this top left edge and go down by 4 centimeters. Then draw a diagonal line from that 4 centimeters point to the neckline, just as I'm doing. On that diagonal line, I will place the shoulder measurement from the neck, and in this case, I'm using 12 centimeters as my neck measurement. From this 4 centimeters point, I'm placing the armhole measurement at 20. This is because the armhole has to be loose around the arm. Measure the distance left between the shoulder length and the end of the rectangle, and also measure the same distance from the length of the armhole inwards. Then connect the point and curve that angle with a French curve to form the armhole curve. Now measure 8 centimeters upwards from the hemline of the jacket, which will serve as the band pattern. We are done drafting the bodies of the jacket, guys, so let's now draft the jacket sleeve. Interestingly, I'll be showing you another easy method to obtain your sleeve from the bodice pattern. I will go to the bodice pattern and take the armhole measurement minus 4. In this case, 20 minus 4 equals 16. So I'll go to this side of the pattern paper where I have space and measure 16 centimeters from the shoulder line downwards, and I will connect the points. I'll now measure the length of the armhole curve, and I'll place it diagonally like this between the shoulder line and the 16 centimeters line. When you're done, find the middle of that diagonal line and divide each half into 2. Measure 1.5 centimeters downward from this first point and 2 centimeters upward at the third point. I will just use a French curve to connect the points, passing through the middle point. Place the length of the sleeve, which in this case is 70 centimeters, just as the length of the jacket. I'll also draw a straight line from this edge of the sleeve that is close to me down to the length of the sleeve. I'm also marking out 8 centimeters from the hem of the sleeve, which will serve as the jersey band. So I'm just trying to shape the sleeve with my free hand because our body parts are never this straight. So I'll just use my hand to shape it like this. Besides, the jersey fabric that will be attached at the end of the sleeve will give it some fitness. Note that for a bomber sleeve, you don't need to measure the arm circumference nor the wrist circumference because the sleeve has to be free so that the gathers will really come out when the jersey fabric is attached. We are done drafting, guys, so I'm just cutting out the patterns. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned as I share my craft and sews detailedly with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thanks very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.